Hidden in the archives of NBA history are the unknown treasures of laughter and awe. Almost from the dawn of time, basketball has dazzled us with the spectacular and amused us with the ridiculous. So join us as we travel to where few have ever gone before and where even fewer have returned. On a journey into the lost library of NBA lore.
Why are you following me? Get away from me.
It's not nice to be spying on people.
But proceed with caution, because with a touch of a button, you'll need to be ready to rewind the funniest and finest plays. Hello, everyone. I'm Ahmad Rashad. Now, over the last few years as host of NBA Inside Stuff, I've enjoyed delivering all the great action of the NBA to basketball fans. I have also been fortunate enough to review the sport's most entertaining bloopers. So what I'd like to do today, or tomorrow if you care to play the tape tomorrow, is share with you what I believe are some of the NBA's finest and funniest moments. Now, in order to present these plays, I've asked several NBA personalities and my show co-host Will Obey to join us, as well as a man so synonymous with the basketball blooper that the mere mention of his name makes many people laugh. Marv Albert. Don't do that. But most importantly, I've solicited the assistance of more than 45 archivists in an effort...
Cut him off.
What's wrong? Can't we just edit around Mitch's laughter?
It's not the laughter. It's supposed to read 4 archivists, not just 4.
What do you mean?
On the teleprompter. The teleprompter's wrong. It's supposed to say 4 archivists, not 45.
Don't tell him I'm reading off a teleprompter. This is all in my head. I'm a professional here. I don't have to memorize that stuff.
You know what? The executive producer just called and he says 45 sounds better. So never mind. Just go on with what you're doing.
See, now you see what I got to put up with? Anyway, with the help of several archivists, I guess not less than 4, not more than 45, we were able to stumble across the actual origin of the basketball blooper. And its beginning might just surprise you. In the beginning, the basketball blooper was discovered when players were looking to add something a little funny to the game. Not funny weird, funny haha, or funny tee-hee. They tried a few gags with the ball and each other. And the stuff was kind of funny, but everyone was looking for something more spectacular. So they worked on it for a while, and finally, they decided on a little dance routine. Well, the fans said, yeah, we like that. So the players started to work on a more elaborate routine. In fact, they worked on it everywhere they could. But they couldn't figure out a way to keep the ball in the routine. So they kicked a few ideas around, and things were looking up. But the fans wanted more. So the players started using their heads. And this is when things started getting out of hand. So the players went back to the fans and said, okay, how about if the referees do this instead? They're funny. So they worked out a routine with a few gags and some more dancing, and it was kind of amusing. And the fans liked it. But they still wanted more dancing and strongly suggested that the coaches try their hand at it. But the coaches didn't want to just dance. They wanted to conduct. And that's when the players said, hold on. We're going to put a stop to this. At first, the coaches refused to listen and just kept on conducting. So instead of arguing with the coaches, the players said, we got to help each other. So they got together, made a pact, ran it by the fans who agreed that they should put the ball back in the game. And you know what? A funny thing happened. The game ended up right where it started. And that's not funny. Now, as you have seen, the blooper is often basketball's version of a funny thing happened on the way to a great play. But as you're about to see, sometimes there is a very fine line between whether a play is labeled finest or funniest. In the unpredictable world of the NBA, a bounce of the ball can make players juggle along that fine line between highlights and lowlights. At any time, the action and its combination of elements can make a recipe for disaster or the formula for hoop success.
On one, Houston now. Robert Horry with a slam.
Take the dunk, for example. It may seem like a simple equation, but it doesn't always add up that way.
Oh, my! It was down, popped out. Those trick nets here at the Spectrum.
The possibilities for success or failure grow when you add a partner to the mix.
Well, they swing to Lohaus. The alley-oop pass goes right into the first row. Here's Mullen.
But in the end, the most important equation reveals that it's just as rewarding when you're lucky as it is when you're just plain good.
Was that a pass? It went in. Very good. Was that an alley-oop pass? That was an alley-oop over the top pass to Harper.
Just don't let anybody know the difference.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He said it's a shot all the way.
So now you may think you know everything there is to know when it comes to either a fine or funny play, right? Wrong. Some plays can find themselves in both the funniest and the finest categories. Here's a few examples. First of all, there's the "oh, only if it counted" category, and then there's the example of the "why you should never give up" play. Let's not forget the "maybe you should stay out of the way" play. Of course, you always have to be ready for the unexpected fine play because you never know who may be involved or what they'll do to make a great play, even though it might seem like a funny play. Basically, the trick to appreciating how a fine play can become a funny play, or vice versa, is to simply just enjoy it.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, now, if you're still a little confused by all this, I have asked one of basketball's finest and funniest broadcasters to join us. But since he couldn't make it, I had to pull some strings at the last moment to get a replacement. And in order to get this guy, I had to go through his agent, his agent's agent, his PR guy, his publisher, his attorney, even his chauffeur. Oddly enough, they're all the same person. Anyway, this man is so talented, so well-versed in television and comfortable around a camera that he agreed to stand behind one and operate it. Here is Marv Albert.
He looks so blurry. Can't we do anything about that? Also,
Marv,
that vest look.
No,
It's not him. It's not him.
No, I think, Marv, could you come around, please?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll get back.
You know, for the blurriness, really, thank you for coming on. But for the blurriness, glasses would help.
Yeah.
Really. Now, you have seen what we've done up until this point. And because you are such an expert in bloopers, what is your opinion?
Besides that, it's not funny.
Oh, seriously, that is funny.
Well, seriously, technically, I define a blooper as anything unusual.
For example.
Well, you're unusual. You technically are a blooper.
Yeah, I could be a blooper, but I'm not a blooper. So seriously, what do you really think?
Well, I brought some items.
What is this stuff here?
These are tapes, Ahmad.
Yeah, I mean, but there's so many of them.
And it's actually a compilation that my staff has put together. And this is the true definition of a blooper.
Did you, like, have security when you brought those in?
Yeah. There is no mystery shrouding a basketball blooper.
Tonight, wet spot on the floor. 2 players go down.
Although watching a blooper rear its ugly head has become one of sport's most dreaded phenomena.
Look out, look out! Oh, my gosh.
To truly grasp the experience, one must be ready to expect the unexpected. To high-five the hilarious efforts of all and embrace the embarrassing.
Oh, boy, don't you love this?
No matter what obstacles may appear to be in the way.
He accelerates, he dribbles it through the legs of Elo, out of bounds.
That was a major league slip.
He was sliding as if he were on ice.
Rivers will go all the way, and he puts it out of bounds.
Woo, free!
I do hope you're taking notes on this, Ahmad.
Gotta hustle.
Loses balance on the dribble drive. Swung to the mouth.
Slide by!
You are paying attention, Ahmad.
My goodness, you are clear for landing.
Man, real nice move.
Up the middle, stumbles.
Starks, falls down. He covers, slips, safe.
Look at those guys over there. They love it. I mean, this is fun.
That's the worst trip down the floor I've ever seen.
Rivers has got a drive, and he goes, wanted to jam it, no good. Wilkins, he wanted to jam it, no good.
Harold Miner, missed the jam. And it pays off as he misses a shot and misses again.
Liberty's going to get a free.
He blew it.
Macon. Oh, go, Macon again.
On the lob. Oh, my. It's the dunk. That's the way it's going tonight.
Evan has answered Bob Brown.
Eating them up. Rolls it home and then rolls over Richmond, who makes a sensational Wingate held up by Dennis Rudd.
Goes high and comes down home.
Look out. It's a flavalanche.
Right down the middle.
Oh, he's sprawling all over the floor.
That is a nifty move as he...
He got taken.
The fans here are going wacky, and so am I.
Oh, my goodness.
Bloody.
Right up, cowboy.
Monster Mash. Oh, it was a slap.
Kissing bandit.
But you know, no matter how tough the action gets, you still have to love this game.
Let's dance.
Up we go into the wild blue yonder.
Romantic moment. All we needed was a little candlelight and music.
Got to hug the fan for saving him.
Harry going out of bounds. Look at this. There's his mom. Oh, his mother gives him a kiss.
Oh, now taking a seat.
It's home. He's going to ask his wife, what were we doing?
Blowing kisses.
Took it and said, be my Valentine.
Gonna take the diamond? I guess so.
Oh, baby, that was sweet. How sweet it is.
And as you can see, when it comes to bloopers, Ahmad, eventually everyone becomes a fan.
Marv, that was great. Now, I knew when I had to go through all those people to find you to get you on the show, I even told the producer, when Marv comes, he's going to lay it out just like you just laid it out. You've not only defined a blooper, but you have also redefined comedy right here on this show. And thanks a lot for coming by. I know you got a lot of things to do today, so...
No problem. I can stay.
You're kidding.
I've cleared the schedule.
Marv, I know your schedule. You got a lot of things to do.
No. In fact, I brought another tape along.
Another tape?
Yes, we like to call it the history of the great play.
Marv, you know, this is coming out of your on-camera time.
No problem.
For as long as great players have taken the court and marshaled the determination to push their skills to the limit, remarkable plays have always followed. And their most memorable feats live on in the annals of basketball lore.
I could not believe my eyes that this man had just did this move. And it's still today the greatest move I've ever seen in basketball.
But the game's true innovators challenge each other and history.
Magic Johnson, only he could have done that.
Oh, my goodness. How did he do
They
that?
practice and compete in a private game of Can You Top This?
I've seen everything.
You know when you did something that was great. You know what I'm saying? You can tell, because you can tell the reaction of your teammates, the fans, water boys. It's exciting.
And in rare inspirational moments, these stars can bridge the generation.
This is reminiscent of the ABA dunking championship and Julius Erving many years ago.
When performed with routine precision, some great plays can become part of a player's very identity.
How many times have we seen that?
And these plays can leave even a deeper impression on those who face them.
Scout, 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 scout. I went home that night, I was in the bed. Scout hook, scout hook. Scared for the scout hook.
Some even seem to echo through time.
Gets it out deep, and Havlicek steals it. Over to Stan Jones. Havlicek stole the ball. It's all over. And now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ, lays it in. What a play by Bird.
Still, no play seems to live in the memory longer than those performed in the game's final seconds.
I get a charge when I'm pressing on the opposing team that I want to hit the last second shot and then do it. That's what it's all about.
Double team and Bird. Larry, fake, fall away.
Hits it! The buzzer! All right!
You could buy any seat in the place right now because nobody's using it.
Irving to Cheeks, back to Irving, sets himself from behind midcourt. It's on there, he made it! Julius Irving with a three-point shot from behind midcourt has won the game.
1 second, Jackson for the game. Here comes Magic. He's got it. He throws it on the way down. Oh, my God!
But whether these spectacular performances are delivered at the buzzer or spontaneously in the blink of a fan's eye, they have a special place within our dreams and in our hearts. They are icons for the game's history, and they make basketball even greater by serving as a challenge for the future.
How in the world did Kemp? He had to be 13 feet off the floor.
Injuries caused by too much traction. But how do you prevent it? This won't help. This won't either. Introducing Court Slick 2000 with the proper application. I said the proper application. Spray it on your shoe. There you go.
This is not what Mr. Naismith had in mind.
But if it works, why not use it? No, you're right.
Court Slick 2000. Use only as directed. Unfortunately, Marv did finally have to go, but joining me now is my colleague on Inside Stuff, Willow Bay. And boy, am I glad Marv's gone. He was a lot of fun, but he stayed a little long.
Well, I'm here now to help you out.
Good, much better. And I understand that you came by to help on this project to make sure that we show all the stuff?
Yeah, we need to make sure that all the bloopers get in.
We got all the bloopers, I think. We're doing a pretty good job.
You are doing a phenomenal job, but I just wanted to make sure that all the bloopers were in the tape.
Meaning what? Exactly.
Hate to break this to you, but your bloopers, my bloopers, our bloopers, Inside Stuff bloopers, you know, all the bloopers.
I have bloopers?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm working here. I'm working here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Are you concerned about time passing? I mean, do you hear the talk clicking?
No,
Clock ticking? You hear me, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
How badly do you want to win a championship? There it is. Or is it getting into the playoffs
Self-interviewing
every year
player.
enough to satisfy you? Do you hear the tick clock ticking?
Before you get to that, watch this, then sink your teeth into this edition of Rewind. What's that?
2, 1. The winner in the center, the looter to the shooter, in the center in December, the looter to the tuner, and Larry Johnson. I live in dapper hip hop, so shoot the rock for today. I give props to hip hop plus the NBA. Oh!
And Mike Dunleavy doesn't mind the,
Oh! Yeah! Are you ready?
Wait, I gotta get all...
Oh, I gotta get ready. Do the limbo. Oh, give me lower. Give me lower. I gotta have lower. I gotta have a lower. There you go. Now I get underneath it. Oh! Oh!
I remember reading somewhere you said that your dad told you you'd never get something for nothing. For nothing. The lips is frozen, man. But I saw somewhere where you said that you never get something for nothing. I can't hardly say it.
You know, he once told me that you never get something for nothing. You know, you got to work for everything you get, and that's how he is.
How come you can say that? I couldn't say it. I'm not going to be goofy.
Spit it out.
Soaking wet. He's soaking wet. I'm telling you, he's soaking wet.
Cleveland's Lenny Wilkens may have had the most memorable quote. Talking about his coaching career, Lenny said, "I've always had a love-hate relationship with my players. I love them, they hate me."
Wojciechowski? Wojciechowski. Okay, let's go. One of the players' name is Steve Wojciechowski.
Wojciechowski, very good.
Wojciechowski, and he'll be playing for Mike Wojciechowski.
Krzyzewski.
Mike Krzyzewski. Mike Wojciechowski. Steve Wojciechowski and Mike Krzyzewski. That's what I meant.
They name their teams after animals like bulls.
Bill's an animal. We're going to take a 20 and we'll be right back. You know, you may have forgotten just a couple, huh?
Well, you know, I have more.
You do? But it was good anyway. When the guy missed the dunk and everything, that was funny. That was a real blooper.
And you know what? I have some from other announcers.
Maybe any of Marv's?
Yeah.
I think we should show Marv's.
Well, I have some of yours, too.
Let's just show Marv's.
The key to a strong broadcast is always remaining in control. You need to retain your dignity and, of course, your professionalism.
Oh,
Hello.
One other note. Charles Smith.
Just a touch of rosin here for
a little bit for breakfast.
Noontime brunch.
Here are the two guards he's had to match up against. It begins with Steve Smith. By the way, it's good to see that Rick Mahorn has been activated.
We got news for
In the last 3 games.
Aye.
Mark.
Hard shot.
Really? I'm going to just take another shot.
Sure.
How about an elbow?
Slap me around.
Michael Jordan tries to get this stuff all over. All right, here we go. Hey, we got him! We got him! We finally got him!
But in the end, everyone is willing to shake and make up.
Okay, Dominique, again, congratulations, our Budweiser player of the game for a new all-time Hawks.
Because after all, it's all in good fun.
Do you believe like I believe?
It was fun, partner.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
He has such great hands that you can get the ball anywhere near him and he'll...
Now try new and improved Hand Slick 2000. Never have the problem of slippery hands again. In fact, it's the only product you'll ever need for those annoying grip problems.
Thanks for helping out, Irvin.
It's, well, handy for any occasion.
Give the year to our own Chris Webber.
Hand Slick 2000, use only as directed. As we've seen, some of the funniest moments take place behind the scenes. And for a few more examples, we've journeyed around the league to capture the players and the coaches when they, well, let's just say, when they haven't expected us. They are the world's greatest athletes, possessing awesome strength,
Shaquille O'Neal has come down with a thunderous jam.
breathtaking speed, and almost effortless grace.
Smooth. That is poetry in motion.
They are a wonder to behold on the court.
Come on, follow me. Follow me.
Away from the glare of the NBA spotlight, these magnificent athletes display a different talent, the gift of laughter. Or at least a chuckle for anyone who's watching them. Now, that's not to say that occasionally there aren't exceptions, but to appreciate them, you'll need to hear the inside scoop.
Another thing you have to know about rookie golfers in the NBA, you know, they got to learn all the ropes and all the tricks, but what they do the night before a tournament is they go to their local putt-putt courses and they steal golf clubs.
The course outside the NBA can be a rough one.
We only have to play no more.
And keep your eye right back behind it. You got to swing hard at it.
And if no one feels at home on the range, there's still plenty of activities to keep us amused.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Some acts are rehearsed enough to go on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the official spokesman of the group Shy, S-H-Y, here's Shy, folks.
The very first time that I saw you around nice, your lips said hello, and I said hi. I knew right there. Y'all know the word. I love you.
Go surfing now, everybody's learning now. Come and surf with me. Yow! A bucket, bust, a bucket.
And as any great athlete will tell you, practice is the only way to improve your performance.
GTs. Let's start up.
Through the wind and the sleet and snow and rain, good news that you come be driving down the lane.
We gotta start looking.
We got it.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Yep, do it again.
Oh, no. You got the action first, don't you?
Yeah, he was saying his line back there. Okay, action.
I knew we should have taken that right turn at Albuquerque. Cut. That's for Bluetooth.
Of course, players socialize off the court, but taking care of your daily chores as a team might be pushing it a bit.
The Boston Celtics shopping drill. Here they come through hardware. Cowan's to Havlicek with the over-the-counter brand name La Pass. And the sporting goods. A pass to Nelson. Another pass to Nelson. One more. Two passes to Nelson. And a big pass from Nelson to Havlicek and Cowan's for the menswear high-fashion fast break.
And although some things never seem to change, at least players spend more time today picking out their wardrobes.
If the car could be right there.
You like my hat?
Especially the accessories. When the stress of relaxing off the court becomes too much, it's best to return to basketball.
Very important for our team to stay calm on the inside.
Boom.
Worst tape job in the league. Unfortunately, he's ours.
Why is it that doctors always push on the place that's hurting? It's one of those things you need to think about. Right up there, if all babies are pretty, why are there so many ugly people in the world?
And when it's time to take the court once again, it's all business. Although sometimes funny business sneaks in, since that's how we got to make this tape anyway. Because of his unrelenting efforts, we believe Tim Hardaway has earned the right to review for us the finest plays from the player's perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let me introduce to you at this time, that's the way they introduced James Brown, but this is Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway with a killer crossover, he gets, pushes it down. Hardaway going all the way.
Yo, what's up? I'm Tim Hardaway from Golden State Warriors.
Here's Tim Hardaway behind the back. Oh, he spins and scores.
Let's show some highlights, and let's start off with some dunks.
He's been ejected, coast to coast. Ryder goes up. Picked back up by Portland down court. Oh, over. Bill Cartwright with a thunder slam.
Hey, son, come on, baby. Don't let me down.
Mark Jackson gets the give and go. Oh! Returns. Look out behind the back. And the second the foul. What a play by Webb.
Those dunks were nice, but I'm partial to the little man. So let's check out the little people dunk on the big people.
Oh, in your face, Kevin Johnson. All the way. How about that? Trying to stay with him. Starks goes baseline.
Those were some pretty sweet moves, but defense wins championships. Everybody knows that.
Wait the defense, push him. Come the Knicks again. Ewing rejected by Ryder. Nobody got back on defense. Robert Horry blocks the shot, blocks it again. That time. Oh, Robinson blocking Johnson and got it back again. Oh, are you kidding me?
As a point guard, I pay attention to all great passes.
Drexler, great play. He's got the backhand, the vacuum with the ball. You got it. 11 is right. Oh, what a pass. Oh, that's the pass of the year. That's the best pass I've seen this year.
Check out these crazy shots.
Now Ryder. Oh, yeah. What a look by Hardaway and the flip off the glass by Bowman. Jordan past Petrovic.
You know I like buzzer beaters.
Hardaway fires.
Check out the buzzer beaters.
3, 2, 1. 1 second. Did he get it in time? Yes! Yes! Count the basket. Myers triggers the inbound. Kukoc for the win. It goes! Oh, brother! Here's Horning. The shot.
The great play is never more needed than in the pressure-filled moments of playoff time. But as part of the funniest and finest, we've decided to look at that pressure from the lighter side. For those who passionately practice the game, there is ultimately only one quest, and that is to be the best. It is an arduous journey.
Could you cut this with a knife? The tension in here now.
But the pressure that comes with it only makes its achievement a greater reward. And after examining the NBA's greatest games, we found one simple secret to success. It's not how many times you fall down that counts. It's how many times you pick yourself up, or something like that.
We're playing like a like the whip.
Very typical of Michael Jordan's mid-air acrobatic act.
It must be the shoes.
And Chuck Daly gets a technical foul and then falls down.
That's a highlight move right there. You're lucky you're in the leg. Listen, here's what we want. Listen, get in here.
The ball still loose, knocked around, picked up by Mason, lost it, ball on the floor. Jet picks it up, can't get it. Herrera gets it. He knocks it out of bounds. He's on a breakaway, grabs it, and grabs it out of bounds.
They're colder than a delicatessen turkey.
How about this guy? Does he love the pressure? He makes all the big shots.
That's a good one for a tape.
No jersey. Holla back to the bench, and did he ever hear it from his team?
Oh, man, the drama. The tension is so great here.
Liar, liar, house on fire. Against Michael, loose ball. Here he comes. They missed that dunk. That's 40 Jack. And this shot. No, Jack. Let us talk to Jack first.
Here's Clayton. Magic lost it. And Kupchak hustle.
Pick that ball up, that loose ball.
Johnson knows the loose ball and comes up to Andrew Toney. Anyone's ball. Look at this.
Why don't you play the game and stop crying, you big baby?
And now you can feel the drama and the pressure of these final minutes.
You're getting a fair shake. Just stay in here. You never know. You got a badass dude. You're gonna grow up like Bill Lambier. You're gonna be a Bill Lambier. You're gonna be a Bill Lambier. Don't give me that crap.
Right back, Grant could not hold on.
Just tighten up a little bit. Not, all right? Not too hard. Loosen up. Let you guys tighten up enough.
That's what it's all about. One possession now.
Of course, when it counts, the finest do come through.
You can put that on the highlight film, folks.
What a pass. That was insane. He's got to take charge of this ball game like this. Down the middle he comes. Underneath he goes. Just like that. Yeah. He's got to do it. Yeah. Sets the pace.
Shoot it!
Hayes finds an open bird. Takes Rambert. 1 second.
He's in a frenzy here. And Jordy fires it in his way. Oh, no! I don't believe it. What in the world is going on?
And because of their clutch performances, the finest will be remembered for their grace on the court and not for their performances off it.
Where I'm headed, I ain't going to Disney World. I'm going to SeaWorld.
Once all three things came into play, we stood up to that team.
It feels like heaven. Like the Ohio player said, heaven must be like this. Heaven must be like this. Well, would you like to step up here and guarantee a third straight to start this off, Coach?
Now, as we've seen...
Ahmad, we've run long on time. We're going to have to cut the last package.
You're kidding. We have one more great play package to introduce. Can't we, like, reshoot something and make it shorter?
Sure, Marv's in the lobby. You want me to go get him?
No.
All right, you know what? Go to the credit package and let's get out of here.
You know what? I have just the play to start this thing off. Now, I hope you enjoyed our show. The best is coming up next.
Ahmad, just say goodbye, please.
Just say goodbye, please. So, for Marv and Willow, so long, everybody. Thanks for rewinding the finest and the funniest with us.
What a lucky shot.
You may never see that happen again.
Look at that move. 360 spin on the reverse.
Jordan, a 50-footer divided. Michael Jordan. Nice pass to Lonnie Thor.
Look at that pass to Brown. Oh, my.
Here's Anderson.
He's tied it.